Check it out, man. CM Punk is here. Punk's finally got a taste of those checks and championships.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, CM Punk!
Punk ruled the Indies. He ruled ECW. And I think he's going to do the same on the main roster, man.
The question is, can CM Punk stay a main event talent?
CM Punk, man, he's reaching that next level. Let's see if he can keep winning, keep proving he's the best.
It's the man whose rise is as captivating as his skills in the ring.
And his opponent from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the Superstar!
Let me tell you, I did some awful things back in the day, but this guy did stuff that would make me blush. Stealing Eddie Guerrero's lowrider, brutalizing Adam Pearce, falsely claimed Candice LeRae was in his DMs. Need I go on?
But the WWE Universe loved when he brought back WCW legends for a Nitro reunion and took down Seth Rollins and his cronies at WrestleMania. So I guess the moral here is people can change. CM Punk all set for action here.
You wouldn't think it looking at him, but CM Punk got that old school wrestling mentality. He understands this business isn't about making friends. Friends don't get you anything.
Yeah, Punk's made it clear to his peers that they don't have to like him. The WWE Universe clearly does, as evidenced by the years of near constant CM Punk chants.
But across the ring, that's just not any old superstar. That's the champ. A man who has taken on all comers and wears the title around his waist. Proud man.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
Goes for the suplex, power up high. Oh, but dropping behind and ain't taking out the knee.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Big boot. He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Looking at this matchup, Corey, is there anything you think Punk needs to do to get to keep the advantage?
Punk needs to make sure he controls the pace as often as possible. Take charge and make this his match. Crisp snap suplex.
Beautiful suplex. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk gaining control here, doing things at his pace.
Taking flight.
Sailing down from up high.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Just battering their opponent.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Here we go.
Getting out of harm's way. That mistake might have cost them the entire match.
A high risk that was not worth it at all. Oh, he had that scouted, and he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
And now's his chance to get back into this thing.
Boom! Read that one.
Boom!
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
Punk is determined right now.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Uh-oh. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
Well-aimed knee drop.
CM Punk.
Go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
Turning it into a pin for the win. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
CM Punk with a massive win tonight.
It was that signature gritty determination that earned Punk this one.
The Prodigy is here.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Look, I love the story of how she would get on a Greyhound bus in her teenage years to take a 5-hour trip from Laredo to Houston just to train in your school.
Yes, indeed, and that showed me a whole lot about Roxanne Perez, that, you know, she's not here just to take part in this business. She's here to take over. She's here to take over.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Oh, it's about to get a lot more fabulous out here, baby. B-Fabs, and is ready to turn heads.
And her partner, representing the Street Profits from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab is a quick learner, because the competition level here in WWE has never been higher. Boundless confidence and swagger, endless potential. It pays to be fabulous.
Tag team action set to get underway here. And slowly making their way to the ring. Oh, not this!
Well, that's just slowed things down even further. A vicious beatdown now taking place.
Oh, that was bad, real bad. I have no earthly idea. Well, wait a minute. Are they going to replace the initial opponents in this matchup?
Oh, what a devious trick to insert yourself into the matchup. We're getting a fight, ladies and gentlemen.
I figured you'd love this. This is right up your alley, Barrett.
Give the people what they want.
Well, it looks like we're going to have a different match scheduled. I hope the team that was attacked isn't seriously injured. Everybody forgot about them.
Yeah, but clearly the team in the ring were never prepared to face this opponent. It's a cheap way to get what you want, but I love it.
And so there's the bell, but I don't know how much of a match we're in for after that sneaky assault that took place during the entrances.
Hasn't exactly been a traditional start to a match, but we've seen competitors overcome worse here in WWE. That ambush might not have done as much damage as we think. Big slam.
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
Right now, JC is doing whatever she feels like doing.
Tag made, double team action now.
Double team kick to the face. You can really tell how well these two mesh with moves like that one.
Oh, a step up enziguri. Snapmare takeover. Kick right to the spine.
Goal!
Oh, there's an arm breaker. Right to the spine.
Oh, slam down hard.
Hard slam.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, and now might be a good time to look for some relief from your teammate.
Nix just continues to mount the offense.
Roxanne is finding no salvation here.
Oh, put the brakes on Nix.
Sweeps the legs. Now at their mercy. Roll through. Pin attempt. Nice bridge.
A kick out before three.
Oh, this could be it. This could be that.
Counters. Cover.
Smart move. Got that foot on the rope, and that stops the pin.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Sometimes the basics are the most effective. What a sound, too.
Fisherman suplex.
Right into the pin attempt. This could be it.
And Perez saw that coming. Lands a timely reversal. Oh, what a kick!
Oof. A hellacious elbow right there.
The damage.
What Roxanne's got coming.
Pele kick connects.
Will Jasmine end this?
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup.
Here are your winners, JC Jane and Jasmine Nix. Fatal Influence.
You can throw everything you want at an opponent, but obviously that doesn't work on everyone.
Yeah, Corey, but that was a tremendous effort considering the situation given.
Not only is this a bitter loss, but man, you have to feel a bit dumb about not seeing it coming, too.
We all
already know who wants the smoke.
The energy level just got cranked up, and the Profits are fired up.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Profits, man, they're more serious. No more making friends and playing games with their opponents.
Dawkins and Ford wanted to return back to the top of the tag team division, and they did just that. Won tag team gold again after a 4-year dry spell.
Ford got that unbelievable athleticism. Dawkins got that unbelievable speed, man.
They still want all the smoke, but now they want all the gold.
The Profits have certainly hyped the crowd up, but now, more than ever, they know when to focus up and assert their dominance over the tag team division.
The most extravagant, flamboyant, and tastiest team in all of WWE. Pretty Deadly has arrived. Say it with me, gentlemen. Yes, boy!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, Pretty Deadly.
Take a look at the two tastiest snacks in WWE, who happen to also be tag team specialists.
Well, they're also failed Broadway producers. I'm still waiting on that musical.
That's because the best products require some waiting coal. No one understands Pretty Deadly's genius in fashion, in the arts, but especially in the ring.
How kind of them, allowing the WWE Universe to bask in their wonderfulness.
The Street Profits aren't playing around anymore, so don't try to play around with them, man. Dawkins and Ford, these guys have been to the top of the tag team mountain, and they refuse to come down.
The Street Profits are as focused as they've ever been, and they want the smoke.
But did you notice how things just got a whole lot classier in here? That's just because Pretty Deadly is on the scene. Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, two lads who are bringing back styling and profiling to this business. You gotta love it.
Where's the fashion police when you need them? They really need to write these two a citation or 12.
Connecting with a punch.
Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
Kit Wilson displaying all of his ability.
Drop splash combo.
That's the tag team continuity we always talk about. Perfectly in sync. On one mind. Just beautiful.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, that got turned around on Dawkins. And he turned it around.
Dueling reversals. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, boom.
Oh, what a club. Clubbing blow to the back.
Placed on the top turnbuckle, looking dick.
Uh-oh.
Hooked for a powerbomb.
Big shot.
That'll turn your lights out.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Just adding salt to the wound.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Front face lock applied, just burying knees into the body. Watch the knees to the body over and over.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
And now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag partner in your corner.
Set up for a power slam and slides off the back.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
What a reversal. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
But Angelo has to push now while the window's open.
Elton creates an opening for himself.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
And Prince is now dictating the pace.
Every form of offense Dawkins attempts is being neutralized.
And Price isn't looking helpless anymore.
His instincts kicking in and saving.
Here's the cover. Does he have him? He made the save just in time. Oh, that just...
Looks like it busted him open.
And Pretty Deadly will tell you themselves there's no use crying.
Will Dawkins recover?
Following up with a pin.
2 count.
Here are your winners, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson. Pretty deadly.
Profits are down as Ford and Dawkins came up short here.
Yeah, the Profits wanted the smoke, and boy, did they get it.
the EST of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring. Just astonishing pound for pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
From Fontana, California, Michin!
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight. Beating the EST might just make you the new EST. Here's the bell, and we're about to see Bianca Belair in action.
What I like about Bianca Belair is she's not afraid to bring that fight to the opposition. Blair is all about competing at the highest level imaginable. 24/7, 365. Oh, yes.
And that's what precisely makes Belair the EST. She never backs down. She's always determined to prove she really is the very best as soon as she steps foot through those ropes.
And I'm sure Michin is going to bring the fight right to them. With a no-nonsense attitude and devastating arsenal, Michin does not back down from anyone.
And Michin has fought so hard and long for everything she's accomplished in this sport. And once that bell rings, you can bet that she's going to fight twice as hard to keep it.
Malicious fall-away slam. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Up handle applied.
Oh, and a gut buster. Bianca's displaying dominance.
Bianca showing off that wide array of hers.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh, what a quick answer. Look at this. What a crossbody.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism. Corey, any tips when it comes to gaining the upper hand against a competitor like Bianca Belair? From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really start to feel the pressure here.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book.
Glam slam.
That might be the prelude to Bianca ending things.
Bianca Belair, the powerful.
She connects with a KOD.
And that can keep Michin down.
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
And Bianca picks up another win here.
Michin already had a chip on her shoulder coming into this match. Now it's gotten a whole lot bigger.
The always confident Ricky Saints. Always making waves in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints!
Heck of a rookie year for this man. North American champion, NXT champion. Saints has a bright future, man.
Ricky Saints, a man of both style and substance, here to turn this entire company upside down. The revolution has absolutely arrived. The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And his opponent, representing MFT from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga Loa.
What I like about Tonga Loa is his take-no-prisoners attitude. He's not interested in fighting nice or fair, just winning at all costs.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa.
Tonga Loa ready for action.
Every match Tonga Loa gets involved in somehow turns into a grudge match. There's never a shortage of animosity or rage with Tonga Loa in the mix.
Well, that's for sure. The wrathful Tongan always brings it to his opponents and never holds anything back.
It's got to be hard for anyone to compete with the kind of trajectory Ricky Saints has been on. He might seem like the underdog at times, but he's quick to correct that.
Yeah, and that's what has made Saints such a dominant superstar lately. He knows he has everything it takes to upset any opponent, no matter the size difference.
Oof, a back-breaking shot if ever there was one. Snapped over by the quick suplex.
Tonga Loa being neutralized there.
That's the kind of ability Saints is looking to show tonight. Smacked in the face with a kick.
It's real dangerous when Saints gets going like this.
Ricky is executing everything he wants. Thunderous power slam.
He's got him caught. Oh, what a driver! Uh-oh. What a crossbody!
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
And he slides him back to the mat. Making the climb to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Ooh! Tonga Loa in a bit of danger.
Tonga Loa has to weather a storm here.
We've seen that look before. Saints in position, man.
Ricky Saints lifting his opponent in the air.
Rochambeau!
As Ricky delivered the exclamation.
2 count. What a match and win for Ricky.
Here is your winner, Ricky Saints!
This was quite the win for Ricky Saints here tonight.
And I would watch out after this. Tonga Loa is going to be looking for some vengeance sooner rather than later.
Carmelo Hayes is him.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Melo possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Melo knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
Yeah, and he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line.
Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done.
Rusev is here. And we are in for bedlam this evening.
And his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
This man's accolades before leaving WWE were certainly main event caliber. Multiple United States titles, and went nearly undefeated for a year when joining the main roster.
But the first defeat against John Cena at WrestleMania, it sent Rusev into a years-long spiral. He lost himself, lost his identity. Now he says he wants to save others from his same fate, from that same self-destruction.
Rusev wants redemption for himself, redemption for others, and the only way to save them is to crush them and allow them to be reborn from the wreckage.
Carmelo Hayes out here, ready for action.
Carmelo Hayes is one of those rare blue-chip superstars, and this kid is just getting going here. From his confident swagger to his innovative arsenal in the ring, Melo doesn't miss anything.
Yeah, and perhaps that's why he seems to get under the skin of so many other superstars. Very few people have so much natural talent for this sport at this point in their careers, but it just seems to come so easily for Carmelo Hayes.
And on the other side of the action is Rusev, a brutish competitor who isn't one for spectacle or showing off. Rusev simply wants to dismantle you, crush your spirit, and move on to his next opponent.
A truly callous competitor. In Rusev's mind, the more pain he inflicts on his opponent, the better.
Great ducking and dodging there. Oh, man.
And Rusev's confidence has to be rocked after that.
Yeah, and Carmelo had him well measured. Nails the enziguri.
Snapmare. Big boot. Down across the neck. Rusev facing real danger here.
Hayes is reaching that other level.
While he is talented, Carmelo Hayes is still relatively inexperienced in the ring. Is that a concern for him tonight, Corey?
I don't think much concerns Melo these days. He's got a calm and collected confidence that really serves him well in and out of the ring. If he can maintain his composure, he should have the advantage here.
Into a cutter.
He's in his clutches.
Able to capitalize on Rusev's mistake. Carmelo completely dictating the pace here.
Yeah, you can see that Melo's keeping his composure, and he's got this one going in his favor.
Hayes going around the wall.
Tilt-a-whirl face buster. Carmelo looking as smooth as he is powerful.
Carmelo Hayes.
When Melo shoots, Melo don't miss. Nothing but net.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes leaving tonight with the win.
This is what I'm talking about. Melo don't miss.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
This man, Gunther, he sees the ring as sacred, man. Cause you know why, man? He's big enough to step on some toes and step on some toes and keep on walking, Jack.
Well, you know, Booker, much like you, he parlayed becoming king of the ring into world championship gold. So here's a question. If Gunther comes after me again for some reason, would you have my back, Book?
Would I have your back, Michael Cole? In a word, no. But if he came after me, I don't know what I would do, man. He's intimidating.
He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most unpredictable opponents in WWE. You can never really plan for Randy Orton, Cole. The Viper always leaves opponents and the WWE Universe on edge with what he'll do next.
And he's maintained that high level of operating throughout his whole career without any sign of waver.
With the career he's had, Randy Orton is always in the conversation about the greatest WWE superstars of all time.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO. Here we go with Randy Orton.
Few men have enjoyed the kind of success Randy Orton has in his career. A third-generation competitor with killer instinct to spare. At times, Orton just makes it all look too easy.
There's an undeniable, callous indifference to Orton. Randy doesn't care who you are or what you've done. You're just another target for the Viper once that bell rings.
And they are in for absolute punishment, squaring off against the ring general, Gunther. The way he unleashes those blistering knife-edge chops, it's like he's literally trying to chop his opponents in half.
Absolutely everything he does is performed with such devastating power and direct intentions. Gunther is truly a terrifying man. All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Oh, yeah. Orton bringing the fight to Gunther. The ring general doesn't seem to know what hit him here.
Corey, what's going to be the deciding factor here? What's going to put either Gunther or Randy in a position to win?
Sheer force of will, Cole. Orton and Gunther are no strangers to being tested. This match will be all about who can soldier on and keep fighting, even as this match goes out into the deep, deep waters.
What's he got planned for him?
Big time, belly to belly.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Whoa. Bam! Turned inside out with that.
Time to go for a ride. Bang! What a move. Gunther looking a bit rough for wear after that.
But I don't think this is anything to panic about just yet.
Counters the Viper's attack. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
The U-turn Gunther needed in this match could have been that right there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Taking aim to the back of the neck. And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
getting carried to a vulnerable position here. He's climbing to the top.
Lift off.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle.
The Viper, he's going to that place. And Gunther, KO!
Can Gunther recover from that?
2. Oh, man. They went through the ringer, but now the lights are out. Who the hell is that? Who the hell is in the ring?
Oh my God! This monster has arrived, and there's nowhere to hide!
Choke slam with authority.
The master of the Singapore cane has arrived.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the ECW World Tag Team in the WWE Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers. First, from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the
the ECW icon, the 5-time ECW heavyweight champion. Everything the Sandman does is extreme.
His brutal style in the ring has proven hard for many opponents to overcome. They're never quite sure what Sandman is going to do next.
All I know is the Sandman wants to finish this match fast so he can go back to crushing some cans.
You say that, but he's certainly taken his time getting to the ring, just soaking it all in here.
Sandman doesn't have to rush for anyone. Who's going to tell him to?
It's just such a slow build-up to what's sure to be an explosive match. It's never a one-on-one match with the Sandman. He always has an ally in the Singapore cane.
Sandman's a bit of a savant in creative weaponry. And trust us, there is nobody more extreme. Get ready for the whole damn show.
And his partner, from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
A man who lives his life way up high. The definition of unorthodox style both in and out of the ring.
His martial arts acumen is translated into quite the impressive, memorable sports entertainment career.
We're looking at a bad man right here. This man, Tama Tonga.
And introducing the champions. First, representing MFT from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga.
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever. Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
And his partner, representing MFT from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga
Loa is ready to do whatever. Anything to ensure he gets the win.
Tonga Loa, a warrior who does not subscribe to any semblance of morality or sportsmanship.
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. Tag Team Championships on the line in this battle to decide the better team. We're kicking it off with the Sandman and Rob Van Dam. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa.
Pulling the nostrils and eyes of their opponent. Might have caught the ref's attention with that.
Well, I guess all rules are out the window now.
Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Well thrown fist finds its mark.
Tama is losing grasp of this match now.
Tama needs to figure things out.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Goes right for the takedown. Connects. Saw it coming. Tama Tonga able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
But Tama still has more to do to get this fully in his favor.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Sent right into the corner. Oh.
Big impact into the corner.
Butterfly double up.
Double underhook struggles with the lift, but countered now into a clothesline.
And Tama fights back.
Tama has an opening. Oh, caught the double underarm hook. Slips out, though. Oh, delivers a big clothesline.
Counters with a brutal answer.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Retaliates.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something
Up high.
Rolling rock senton.
Pin for the title.
Breaking the pin.
Great teamwork right there.
Oh, the Sandman spins around a couple of times, making his opponent wait. The pile driver.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Here we go. Cover. There's two.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your ECW World and WWE Tag Team Champions. The team of the Sandman and Rob Van Dam.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Two men on a mission, fully determined to dominate the tag division. You love to see it.